right now as we speak. Alright, having a little bit of difficulties here. Never mind, we're just about 45 seconds behind on everything apparently. So what's up, guys? Coming at you with another challenge today. This is a 10-run loot challenge. This challenge was provided to us on YouTube by Resonating Low. Go ahead, check her out if you guys haven't yet. And we're gonna go ahead. I'm using the Sork again. Yay, Sorky time. So I did get a slight change. You know, we did lose a little bit of MF since the last time. But you know, with that being said, we got this guy. We got this guy. I was on my Barbarian, and I was using find item hork things, and got that. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. My first Sork skiller. Alright, I'm going to show you guys some, you know, the gear just so you guys see. You know, War Traps, Spirit, you know, Towel set, full Towel set, socketed MF. Got the Towel crystal socketed with the cold facet. And BK ring. Why a BK ring? Honestly, I haven't gotten an SOJ drop. Hey Yuki, how are you today? And we got some stuff going on with the mercenary too. You got the Duriel CV for more damage. He has my fortitude on finally. He won't die every like 30 seconds. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is run number alive. I asked how you were, not if you were alive or not. I have okay. I'm not gonna sit here and kill all this nonsense. I am, however, gonna hit these random chests. Nothing of effort to go grab up there. We are looking for the summoner. And he's up here. Hooray. Well, thank you. And nothing that time. And up on the wall up here, we're also doing Duriel up here. So here's a trick for you guys. This is why I'm doing both Duriel and the Summoner in the same time. I'll explain it to you guys. Now, up on the wall up here, you see these bunch of designs up here. These are the 6 tombs for Tal Rasha's tomb that are the incorrect tomb. As you guys see up here, the triangle's missing. So we're going to spawn the portal, go through it. We're going to go find the triangle tomb. I'll explain this one to you guys, just so you guys know how to do this in the future. See, you see how this one right here has a circle in front of the headstone? That's the circle tomb. That's the wrong one. So we're looking for the one outside that has the triangle. That's the triangle, so this is the right one. Now, where in this dungeon it is, I have no clue. I'm just gonna kind of teleport around here, hope I find it. Hey, look, I found it. Come here, mercenary. No, don't run away from me when I'm casting battle orders. Idiot. I don't care about it like a scarab. And hey, Duriel dropped nothing. So that was run number 1. I am going to leave a comment. I'm going to leave a comment on YouTube, actually. I'm not going to leave that on my Twitch channel. That way, you know, you guys can see when the end of runs 1, 2, 3, and 4 are, and up to 10. And then I can go ahead later on, add chapters to the stream. Ugh, I hate how slow my sword walks compared to my barbarian now. This is miserable. Get back here, I didn't tell you to go cheat. Wow, that's a lot of specters. Wow. We're actually going to kill this whole pack of them because they could drop them. They didn't, of course, but I don't think I've seen a pack of specters like that before. That was cool. We found 2 of the wrong ways this time instead of just normal 1.
I need a key.
Oh, of course you need a key. Who carries keys? Not this guy. At least my mercenary ain't dying a bunch of times a day. That's a plus. And here's our good friend, Mr. Summoner. Who dropped nothing for us as well. Alright, we're gonna look up here. Again, there's no triangle. See? So we're off to go find the triangle. And there's the triangle. I believe the tombs, once you get up in the Canyon of the Magi, are all in static order, so they're all in the same order every time. At that point, it's just about memory of where they are. If you don't want to, you know, keep up with the memory part of it, you know, which I understand, who wants to memorize stuff? But if you don't, I mean, you can always just like teleport around. dull room. Yeah. I'm sick of a dull room. That's all I ever get are dull rooms. I've literally gotten so many dull rooms this last week, I've combined them all to make an own thing. That one, who got a splint mail? It's a barbarian splint mail. Or, yeah, it's a barbarian one. It's the berserker set. That was run number 2. Left a note. Get into run number 3. We're actually doing these pretty fast, so. Speaking of that loud noise, for friends watching on the platforms, I'm trying to quit smoking, and that right there is a 0 milligram nicotine liquid. Oh, hooray! Progress. Oh, wow, here's a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. Wow, that killed my mercenary. That's fine. I don't need it. I'll need it for Duriel actually, but alright, because Summoner dropped nothing anyways. And it is the circle one with the half moon under it. It's this one right here. Circle with the half moon. We're gonna remember that for about a minute or so. Go back to town. Circle the half moon.
Good day.
You know, it's funny, as I was just talking my mercenary up, I was like, oh yeah, he's not gonna die, he's gonna be good this one. Third run we do, we need ice, look at yours. That's why we can't have nice things, right? This one. Austin, you want hot dogs? Alright, we actually got something to drop this one. We got an essence. That's a score. Well, that's a plus. I mean, I'll take that. I want hot dogs. I'm hungry, though. So that was run number 3. We got an essence to drop, which is a plus. So essence drops, if you guys see, I have a bunch of essences over here. So essence drops, you get 1 blue essence, and the blue essence comes from either Duriel or Duriel. You get the yellow essence from Mephisto, you get the red one from Diablo, and then you get a green one from Bale. When you combine all of them, you get a token of absolution. Lets you reset all your skills. Hey, you're good, man. No worries, bro. I'm actually I'm doing these runs, so I'm good for a while. Just kind of trying to decide if I'm gonna dual stream tonight and do 2 of these challenges, because I still have to do Worldstone Keep, Bale, Neelathak. And Worldstone Keep is going to take me a while. Worldstone Keep is going to take me like an hour. Bell runs will take me about that too, because I'm slow at killing him. Unless I go on my barb and I just kind of burn charges on the nausea staff. Gets it for 2. I mean, I need to level the barb, but it's almost 88. Hey, look, we found the summoner right away. Scored. Alright, Mr. Summoner. And he just dropped me gold. What a jerk. And it's a triangle. We're looking for the triangle. And that's not it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, so I had the interview today for Valvoline, and I feel like I usually, you know, you kind of are just looking at interviews. Oh, we got triple drops on this one. Okay, we got an essence, we got a scale mail, which is a hawk mail, and we got gauntlets, and I don't know what these are. I don't remember. Frostburns. Wow, those are really a low enhanced defense. Wow. Well, those are great for low levels because they have enhanced damage on them, which is kind of nice. They're good kind of makeshift. They're good makeshift. What? Steel Wrens. I forgot what they were called for a minute. But no, back on the interview thing. So I interviewed with Valvoline today. And, you know, usually you go into these interviews and you feel like you did okay on them, you feel like you bombed it, or you feel like you did really good. And I really genuinely feel like I freaking aced that interview. Like, that was probably the best I've done with an interview in a while. But I should have my car back tomorrow or the day after, so I can at least go drive around for Lyft and make some money in the meanwhile. Provided I didn't like crack the block of my engine or some stupid shit. Pardon the language, you two, by the way, but. You know, having car issues, yeah, I know, that's what I said. Usually I feel like I like tank interviews or like I kind of just like I just get by because of like prior experience. That one was like one I genuinely felt I did really good on, and you know, I was just as surprised with that. And you know, so the guy's asking me a couple of questions. He's like, with all your experience, why do you want? He's like, why do you really want to work here? And I was like, work on cars? Okay, yeah, I want to learn how to work on cars. That's cool. You know, because that's always a good skill to have. Eventually, I want to learn enough about them to where I don't need to go pay a mechanic $1,000 to work on my car. I can just take it out in the driveway and do it myself. Like, I can do general stuff, but you know, more advanced stuff I still gotta learn. And the only way to learn it is to really go do it. Hey, we got our first real drop of the run. And we got a key score. That was on. Alright, now which one of these is it? It is the regular circle. Exactly. And I you know, I'd much rather like learn how to fix cars so I can fix my own car, so I don't have to pay $1,000 every time I break something. Because apparently I have a lead foot driving the car, which, you know, jokes aside, I really don't. But I mean, I bought this car. You know, I bought my car. It's a 2013 Chevy Sonic. I bought this car and the original owners just like didn't maintain it at all and just like drove it right into the ground. Like, I mean, drove it for 150,000 miles with the original antifreeze in the car, you know. We're driving it like 20,000 miles between oil changes from what the Carfax was saying. And it was just absolutely, it was crazy how little of maintenance was done on the car, and they got it into an accident. Like, there's a giant, like, yeah, light belts, that's what I need, are level 7 light belts, guy. Anyways, we got a key to drop that one. But yeah, no, even like on my block from where it got into an accident, like you could see it on the front fender where like they kind of took it to like a half-assed mechanic shop where they kind of just like, you know, fixed the bumper, but they didn't really realign the bumper. And you could see like where, you know, from the accident how like it actually cut into the metal on the block some. Like I'll have to show you guys pictures of that thing, and you guys are gonna see this like giant gash in my block, and you're gonna be like, "What?" Like Austin, I'm gonna. Well, no, you know, it's not so much that the accident beat up the car, it's stupid people beat up the car. I mean, you know, with any kind of, like, vehicle, you really have to take care of them, you have to go maintain them, you have to change your fluids in them, you have to go, you know, do new tires. Like, when I bought this car, it had no tires on it. Like, it had bald tires on it, where the belts were genuinely showing on the tires. Like, I literally had to turn around, like, the moment I bought the car, and I had to spend $500 on new tires because they were just that bad. Like, the belts were showing on them. Like, I barely made it to Walmart with a tire wobble. Usually I'm like super meticulous with the car because I drive it around for lift and stuff. And according to this one, it is the regular circle. Alright, well, there's a bunch of champions in the name. I mean, not really what I wanted to stop for, but hey, I mean, he'll go with it. Alright, here it is, the regular circle. Yeah, I know, man. You've been like... You are in World of Warcraft as I am with Diablo. Yeah, we're still gonna put NBA on the stream, dog. Still wanna put NBA 2K on my YouTube stream. Oh, he's got amplified damage on somehow. No, but real maybe. Hey, we got a crossbow, so we're gonna take a look at that. Nope, I can't carry anymore. We're gonna leave that on the floor. I don't know. I mean, we could if you want to. I wonder if I'll get copyrighted on YouTube if, like, when we play NBA, instead of, like, having the NBA music, if I pull up Spotify and we listen to the whole Shaq album. I'm really hoping tomorrow I get my car back. So I hope they have fixed that tomorrow. Although it might take an extra day or two because they are going to have to, like, you know, identify what actually happened to the car. And Summoner. We got a Grand Charm off for Summoner, so that could be a plus. It could be nonsense. We'll take a look, find out. 15 poison damage over 4 seconds. Ew.
Seekers of the Tomb of Tal Rasha.
Alright, it's the regular circle again, as we see up on the top over there. You think so? Yuki, please tell me you know what album I'm talking about, right? You know, maybe if I put a disclaimer that I don't own that track and last week Kobe couldn't do it without me. You know how I mean. And yeah, we got nothing off the Duriel. Normal. Alright, we are 7 runs in. That was the completion of run number 7. Okay, so like way back in like I think it was like the early 2000s, Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq made a album. He was like one of the first to really, as a basketball player, try to transition into rap as well. You know, before, you know, people are doing it now. Like Damian Lillard, Dame Dollar is doing it, and he's actually pretty good at it. Like, I actually like a couple of his songs, but you know, back when Shaq tried to make a whole like rap album. At the time, given what era it was, Pocket died a couple of years prior. Puff Daddy was just coming. P Diddy was just coming out on the scene. That's how old this was. He dropped it like right after one of the movies he made. I think it was the Shazam movie or something. The one where he was a genie. Which, oddly enough, the movie was like one of my favorites as a kid. Because, I mean, it had Shaq in it. It was like, growing up, I was always more of, this is gonna potentially trigger a little here, but I was more of a Shaq fan than I was a Michael Jordan fan as a kid. And that's not denying that Michael Jordan is one of the greatest of all time, because he most definitely is. But at least growing up, I liked watching Shaq. I mean, the man dunked and broke backboards. So how can you not like that? That's awesome. And we got nothing off of that one. That was the summoner. It is the one with the 2 down arrows. How about it? I got it right this time. Hey. When I killed Duriel this one, I'll have to look it up and I'll get information for it. But the Shaq album, I mean, it's Shaq with a rap album. Like, come on, it's Shaq. It's DJ Diesel. I don't know what happened there. I guess I just teleported. Just decided to go outside the map, just like wall hacks. Alright, bro, because I'm on, like, run number 8 of this. Like, I'm going to end once they hit 10. I'm not going to do an hour shoot today for this. Hey, we got a low-level buckler and a mask, so we're going to pick those up and look at them just to quit. Is a Pelta Not required level of 2. A required level of 2. That could actually be good for like the very beginning, like, of the game. You know, I think I might keep that. And this mask is a Kathan's, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep that, man. We're gonna keep that shield. Okay. That's a level 2 shield. Usually I don't keep super low level stuff like that, but it's level 2. Alright, we're gonna put stuff away. Got a key of hate too. Go with the rest of my keys of hate over here. Yeah, I have 4 keys of hate, but that's all I get. I don't get keys from Neil Stock. I don't get keys from Countess. Alright, and while we were loading, that was number 8. I'm going to look up information about the Shaq album, because the Shaq album is great. Alright. Shaq made a couple of albums, actually. He made 4 albums. So the albums he made was Shaq Diesel, The Return of Shaq Fu. And that's what it was. It was when the Sega Genesis game Shaq Fu released, and it was like a really off, like, ninja game. Except instead of it being ninjas, it was Shaq punching things. And he had 2 other ones. He had You Can't Stop the Rain and Respect. And the last 2 albums he had sold under 225,000 copies, like worldwide. But Shaq Fu had like just 500,000 like in sales in the U.S. alone. So Shaq Fu was the one I was talking about. Dude, it was like, well, the kid. You know, my parents were really big on like. So my dad growing up was like very big into like Pat Benatar and Aerosmith and AC/DC. Like, my dad was really big on, like, metal. And my mom was the one that was, like, into, like, R&B and, like, rap and whatnot. And alright, and it is the... Oh, the down arrows. I was gonna say, you can join the Xbox party if you want, dog. Stream's almost over. We're on run number 9 now, so. Yellow Monarch. Okay. I mean, it's not a Storm Shield Monarch, but hey, we'll stop. That's why I stopped. We'll look at it. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I wonder if I'd get hit with a copyright for listening to Shaq Fu on the stream. Oh, it's because I had LFG up earlier because David and I were. Oh, okay, give me a sec. This thing first. And we got light gauntlets. We're gonna take a look at those. Actually, we're not gonna take a look at those. We're gonna go back to town first. What's up, dog? Yeah.
Good day.
Yep. Oops. Wrong book. Wrong book. Okay. And Arctic mitts. Those are not bad for low level, but 45 strength requirement. 45 strength requirement makes those trash. Nice. Alright, that was run number 9. We got one more, ladies and gentlemen. And then we got about... got about another 16 minutes. Yeah. We dogs in here. We gotta quote the great. Yep. Yeah. But he seems to be doing really well. I think he's in Miami, isn't he? He's doing really well in Miami with PJ Tucker. Yeah, he's doing really good. So. Oh, he is. He's putting up amazing numbers. And you know, and that's part of it too. Is yeah, we could like players, but sometimes they're just not good on certain teams. Like like we were talking about Shaq. Let's take Shaq for an example. Shaq was, he was alright in Orlando. He was learning the ropes of the NBA. And then he went to the Lakers and he flourished. Like, he did amazing. Like, he was, like, MVP. Like, won how many championship rings, like, with the Lakers? Like, come on. And then he went... And then I think he ended up, like, winning one with... He ended up winning one more after, because he won 3 with the Lakers. Yeah, he won 1 with the Heat. Pack of ghosts. Killed that. Maybe on run number 10, like once we're done with this run, because this is going to be run number 10. Yeah, I think basketball is going to be the next stream we do with Yuki, actually. I think. No, it might be tonight. But we got a regular crown off the summoner. So we're going to take a look at it. I don't think it's any good. Yeah, it's not Athens Coral. Yeah. And it's a regular circle. So we're going to find a circle. Oh, come on now. I'm not trying to get dunked on. I will block it like Giannis did 8, and I don't want to hear that. That's why Front got blocked by Giannis in the NBA fucking in the All-Star game, right? You know, I was trying to Google that the other day for some reason, you know, because I wanted to see like the two of them play against each other, and there aren't really. Yeah. Me too. Yeah, win MVP, and then he finally did it. And we got a Neff rune for our last drop, guys. Wow, that'd have been cool if I got like a jaw. Yeah. Alright, so we're marking that as number 10. We got about you know, 13 minutes left on the stream, so I may as well go magic find. You know what? Now I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys. So no, so I'm going to show everybody why I used my barb instead of my sword for draft. So I'm just gonna do the one on my sword because I already did 10 on the barb and I already put it up on stream. Doing this stuff with my sword is a nightmare. Like you see, like that mana burn already. Mana burn already. This one's actually going pretty painless, which is surprising. That run actually went painless with my sword, and that would be because I was saying something on stream. That's my luck. No, I'm not trying to die. Yeah, so we already finished the 10 runs for everybody new tuning in. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. So we're just kind of killing time. We're gonna do a couple magic find runs. For those of you just tuning in, we're doing this with 417 MF. We are on Battle.net. We are on the Xbox console. So if you guys are using that drops, you know, feel free to drop a comment. And we got nothing from Math. That's about nothing. I haven't gotten like any like real drops in a couple of days. Like ever since like the other day when I did that whole like double hork and got like the Verdungo and Gore Riders at the same time. Like I actually haven't gotten any like unique item drop since. Like David and I were doing the 7-person cows earlier for the record, and I was just running around basically just like kind of horking things, and well, David killed shit, and and with my barb with 500 MF got absolutely nothing. G'day. Don't turn the water on when the cat's in the bath. What's wrong with you? If he sits, he sits. He's a cat. Yeah. Hey, I got a military axe and I can't. Why do you have to torture that poor animal? That's a Warlord's Trust. That's 175 ED. Well, yeah, he's trying to get outside. Yeah, see, exactly. He's just chilling. What? Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Oh. You know, that sounded like a please let me go human. Meow. Ow. Aw, giant thresher. Man, that'd have been nice. What's that? I know, he used to talk to me all the time. Man, he talked to me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he's too cool to talk to us now. Did you, Diablo? Who told you to run up and hit me? Well, fine, I'll just cast Blizzard on you with no one here. We got a Grand Scepter. We're gonna look at it. I don't think it's any good. Of course. I mean, at this point, I figure, you know, we already did the 10 runs, so we may as well just, like, magic find run at this point. I really wouldn't mind it if Duriel gave me a High Lords. Again. I mean, they're cats. If they piss, they shit. Yeah. That's because Misty's a good cat. Wow, that was a whole lot of nonsense down here already. Alright, Duriel. Give me a loot. Come on, hot dog. Damn it. She only gave me an essence.
Thanks.
Well, here, I'd prefer my mercenary didn't die. That would have been cool. Well, no, you can't even say that. Nuh-uh, because every other time I talk to you, I get, like, good stuff. And it's just, like, I'm having a bad run a couple days. No. Literally, like, I will be just, like, hanging out, just, like, you know, messaging her, just talking to Yuki, and all of a sudden I'll get, like, some crazy drop. Like, it's to the point where I legitimately, like, call her, like, my good luck charm. Yeah. So no, I've been having an off day for like a couple of days because like I think it was like yesterday, was it, or was it the day before yesterday? Yeah, what day was that? Was that yesterday? I was just running around. Not true. Yeah, and then the Gore Riders in the same. Speaking of YouTube, that's gonna go up on stream too. Gotta show you guys a pretty cool moment on my barb using the find item. I found a Verdungos and a Gore Riders at the same time. Ow! That hurt. Hey, look, speed jump. Yeah, no kidding. Like my arm got like gnawed off. Like it wasn't like a Lancer, you guy. Oh, that was an ethereal one too. Okay, that's kind of. Yeah, I know. They're just like. Yeah, pretty much. Yeet. I'm almost at max gold again, too, which is not good. And this is going to be the last kill on the stream. And then I'm going to take a break for a minute, go grab something to drink, and then come back. And we're going to start up NBA on this. Wow. That was actually a thing. Alright everyone, we're going to go over what drops we did get in this run. And we're going to go from there. So, we got a couple of essences here. I think I threw them in here. Oh, we got a essence in here. I put another one away. We got the level 2 unique shield. Kind of cool for level 2, especially because it has low requirements too. So you actually can use it at level 2, which is pretty nice. I mean, look at the stats on this thing. 10 to vitality, 10 to energy at level 2. Come on. That's perfect for like just starting the game. And we got a key. We did get a key, which is pretty nice. Anybody needs 4 keys of hate? I got 4 keys of hate. I got you this thing earlier since you're watching my stream right now. I got you this thing earlier too. I mean, David did. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, so you got like 2 or 3 of them you got to pick up from me now. Do I try to gamble for coronets? I could. I mean.
Good morning.
Yeah, we'll end the stream that way. Okay. We'll burn 2.5 million on coronets. I mean, because I've ended the last couple of streams just gambling things. One of the barbarian skills. Oof. I am just absolutely going to die if I get like a legendary like circlet or something. It's just gonna be like rip me. You guys are gonna see it live on the stream. Oh no! We got a 2-socket Jeweler's coronet. Ugh. That was a really high life roll on that Amazon. And we're starting to get things that we're starting to get tiaras now, so we're gonna go back. Really? Okay. Oh, nope, you're already giving me... Hey, what do you think about that? Hey, what do you think about that? Look at the... Yeah, I know. That's why I froze for a minute. Nope, I got vended. I know, if I get like a Griffin's Eye or something nuts. So, anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream for now. We will be back on the stream here in a couple of moments. We're going to be bringing you NBA 2K. And just want to say I appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching this one. Stay tuned. Tomorrow is going to be another Diablo stream, followed by something else. I don't know. I think Yuki still has to pick a game for me. Cough, cough, hint, hint. Jokes aside, catch you guys in a couple minutes with the new one, okay?